You already know this truth. Your brain ignores boring shit. Like when someone drones on in a meeting. Your mind sneaks out the back door, chasing anything more interesting. But the moment someone yells, "Fucking listen," suddenly you're back in the room, heart racing. That's not rudeness, that's biology. The amygdala, it doesn't give a shit about politeness. It cares about survival signals. Shock, swear, disrupt. It jolts the nervous system and suddenly the lesson burns in. Think of it like lighting a match. A whisper's a breeze, it vanishes. A curse word is a spark on gasoline. It ignites. When you were a kid, you didn't remember every "be careful" your parents said. But you sure as hell remembered the one time they screamed, "Don't touch the fucking stove." Why? Because fear and intensity. It carved the warning into your memory. Soldiers train with live rounds not because it's safe, because the shock burns reflex into muscle memory. Same principle. Comedy works the same way. When the punchline twists your expectations, your brain drops its guard and laughs. In that laughter, the message sneaks deeper. Now imagine your entire life if you keep sugarcoating truth. People smile, nod politely, then forget you. Your wisdom slides off like oil on glass. Your lessons never stick. Your kids repeat the same mistakes. Your team repeats the same failures. Humanity repeats the same damn wars. But imagine instead if you speak with disruption, intensity, even playful vulgarity. The words don't just land, they etch into people's nervous systems. 10 years later, someone recalls your dramatic truth smack at the exact moment they need it the most. That's legacy, that's impact, that's karma in action. So what does this work? Neuroscience, emotional shock triggers your amygdala, dopamine releases, long-term memory consolidation. Psychology, confusion cracks open the rigid shell of belief. In that microsecond gap, suggestion slips in, like a seed into fertile soil. Spiritual. Karma doesn't grade you on tone. It grades you on whether you acted. Sugar-coated lies is delayed awakening. Sharp truths is accelerated healing. So why do you hold back? You fear people's judgment. You fear their interpretation, but here's the paradox. You're already being judged, even when you play it safe. So you can either be judged as forgettable or judged as unforgettable. And tell me, which one leaves the world better? Notice this, the very fear of rocking the boat. It's the reason the damn boat keeps sinking. You think politeness preserves harmony, but really, it preserves dysfunction. What if being nice is actually the cruelest thing? Because it leaves people in the dark. What if being raw, even shocking, is the kindest act? Because it cuts chains faster. As you remember the times you already used shock to save someone, you realise you've always known how to do this. And as you notice how laughter, drama, swearing, or sudden honesty grabbed attention, you'll understand you already wield this tool unconsciously. So from this moment, whenever you need to make truth stick, you'll naturally bring in disruption. Sometimes humour, sometimes swearing, sometimes bold drama. Because now your nervous system knows impact is imprint. You value truth, you value awakening, you value being remembered, not forgotten. So let's link it. The only way to honour these values is to disrupt, to jolt, to smack the system awake. Politeness is betrayal of your own values. Drama is fidelity to them. If you ignore this, You'll live a life of meh, forgotten wisdom, wasted breath. But if you embody this, your words become thunder. You anchor truth in others that ripple for decades. You become the one they quote when they change their lives. Imagine a father teaching his son to swim. He could whisper, "Please try," while the child drowns. Or he could shout, "Kick your fucking legs," and save him. Which is love? Which is karma fulfilled? Disruption is not cruelty, it's medicine. Vulgarity is not filth, it's steel on steel. Drama is not chaos, it's the spark that forges memory. Your truth is not a lullaby, your truth is a thunderclap. And from this moment on, when you need people to wake the fuck up, you won't hesitate. You'll swing the hammer. You'll strike the spark. You'll rip the bandage with drama, fire and laughter. Because the karma of not doing so is worse.